Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be horrendous. Oh my goodness. I can already feel it. Hello? I have no idea if the music is too loud. Someone's gonna have to tell me later. If no one tells me later, well, shame on you. Just saying. Just to be safe, I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Hello, hello, chat. If I was smarter, I'm just saying, if I was smarter, I would make screen scenes. But I am not that smart. And I'm a little lazy. Hello, chat. It's been a while. Like I promised, I did do some building off stream. Not a lot, because I have not had the motivation. But I have 2 weeks off from work. I'm sick out of all the times that I have the courage to stream, or the motivation is apparently when I am sick. So this is gonna be fun. Are we ready, chat? Chat, are we ready? Are we ready? It's Minecraft time. It's Minecraft. Why can't you see my mouse? Hold on. I'm gonna wait for it to catch up on the other screen. Hello? Oh, you legit can't see my mouse. Why? That's okay, you don't need to see my mouse. Okay. We ready, guys? You want to see how much I've done without you guys? I promise it's not a lot. I promise you. Oh, you can see my mouse now. Hold on, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh shit. When did my mouse pop up? That's just goofy. That's funny. Okay. Ooh. It's laggier than usual. Uh-oh. It's like the more I build, the laggier it gets. Or maybe it's all the mobs down here. Let's find out. There's not even that many mobs. It's mostly spiders. Get out of here. I want to blame you for this. Die. It's all spiders. Get out of here. Bad babies. Can't kill the Enderman. They're our friends. Put them in boats instead. Look, it was the flippin' spiders. Look at this. Look at this now. Look at. So much better. Okay, but all I've done so far is, so I've started. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. I've started the ceiling. So I started with this design, and I was like, okay, pretty pog champ. And then, so I was like, okay, let's continue it. And then I was like, yeah, I got kind of lazy, and I started mapping it out. And then why are you here? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. This music is really pog compared to how I feel on the inside right now. I feel gross. But compared to how I felt yesterday, I feel so much flipping better. It's not even funny. Someone already liked the stream. Guys, it's barely been 10 minutes and I've barely been talking for like 2. Relax. Appreciate it though. I think I know who it is who does that, because it happens every flipping stream. Because as soon as it's like they get the notification and they pop on, not even to say hi, just to like the stream. Appreciate it, even if it isn't who I think it is. I'm trying to turn away from the mic when I cough so it doesn't catch it as much. So I'm sorry if it sounds utterly disgusting. But guys, I have 2 weeks off from work. Can you believe that? Oh, it sounds icky. I'm listening to myself. I'm listening to I don't think this is right. Yeah, this is not right. Where did I mess up? Hold on. I messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up? I feel like I'm gonna miss it, and then I'm gonna look like a massive idiot. But, I found it! I know, it was almost unrecognizable, Mr. Endy Man. So, I had my Christmas dinner with my workplace, had many fun, but we've also had like a peak of flu right before we left. So what I'm thinking is I snagged it at work before we left, and for some reason it did not rear its ugly head until like now, when it knew I was no longer working. So I could be like, here bud, here pal, yeah, relax, you're not at work no more. No, you know, at the time that you can't just like walk across the hall and be like, hey, I don't feel good, give me meds. So I'm self-medicating because I do not feel like messaging any of my providers, texting them and be like, yo. So I know it's officially, you know, not work season, but can you send me stuff? I feel icky. But like the self-medicating, since I know my symptoms and what we usually recommend for our patients anyways, I'm like, hey yo, I did a good job because I feel so much better today. And now I get to play Minecraft. I get to play Minecraft and be annoying as frick. And this music helps. I have a very good playlist when it comes to non-copyright. I was about to say, it better be above surface, because fucking hell, if it's down here with me, I'm gonna burn everything. Her. You hear him? Her. It's been a very hectic 2 weeks leading up to my break, which is funny because I get 2 weeks off and then it's gonna be chaos when I get back. That's okay. It's worth it, guys. It's worth every minute. I wonder if my voice is gonna give out. It's not like my throat doesn't hurt. It tickles a little bit. Tickles just a little bit. But like I'm fine. Like really what it is now is like slight congestion, that's it. But like nothing else. Okay. The good thing about this pattern is that you heard that too, right? Ah, exactly. The good thing about this pattern is that I gave myself a rough guideline on how to follow for placing certain blocks down. So usually with this type of pattern, I'm letting you guys in on me building, because I use this pattern very often. I just switch out certain stuff on it. So typically when I use this pattern for building, one, I use darker blocks, but two, I usually use this for the floor, but I felt as though I should use it for the ceiling this time. And I was like, maybe I should use it for the floor this time too. And I was like, no, because that would just be weird. I'm thinking of doing something else for the floor, but I'm really conflicted on what exactly to use for the floor. I don't know if I should use what I've done in the past, but for like bigger builds in general, and like an outside build is the um, what I like to call, because I mean, what else are you supposed to describe it? The fog effect floor. But I think it'd be kind of sick if I did it here, considering like it's underground and stuff. Like, imagine the basement of Bad Boy Halo and Skeppy's house, and it's just flipping fog. I think that would be wicked. I think it'd be cool. That or just like doing a wood flooring, like just a simple but nice pattern. Fuck off. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay, where should I? If I, yeah, we'll be good. Man, it's a really big mess up here. Back down. Away from the mess. Away from the chaos for now. I keep like dramatically ducking my head away from the microphone before I cough. I'm like, ah, look at it drip, bruh. I think I'm going to hate myself if I finish this roof and I go, me no like no more. Me redo all of it. And then I, for realsies, will hate myself forever. Imagine actually doing this in survival, though. I feel like, specifically this one, because of the materials I've switched out with the ones I normally use, would be a little bit easier to get than what I usually use is like mostly nether blocks, which I mean, I guess if you know how to redstone well, and I think it's not too hard. I'm just kind of stupid, and you like, I think it's one of those machines where you go over the lava with ice, and it makes whatever you call that that I call it a black log, but it's not wood technically, but it kind of looks like a black log. I think I've seen it somewhere that someone's done that before. They like ran an ice machine like contraption over lava, and it made a, like that or whatever you call it. That was like a long time ago. Like say years, I would say maybe. I wonder if it actually works, or like if it's one of those things where it worked in the past but it just doesn't work anymore. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I'm delusional, guys. Maybe I just have my fantasies. Hello. I like when you talk and they just happen to like respond as if they can hear you and they're like responding. I was also debating during the floor like matching this like for the rest of the whole thing. You know, I was like, that's a little dramatic. I don't know. It's like I'm taking this a day at a time. And another thing I was thinking too, when I was already done like 2 strips of the ceiling, I was like, oh my gosh, I was still gonna do walls on top of the obsidian walls. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's all right. All right. I have my phone charging. but I kind of broke the fast charger that I had, and I think I accidentally stepped on it when I came home from the Christmas dinner. Pikmin. Pikmin. That's my text ringtone, guys. Oh gosh, I'm being spammed. Guys, help. 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 I'm being spammed on socials. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I accidentally stepped on it when I came home from the Christmas dinner. Because it was already giving out anyways. I had to, it was given to me, but you could tell it's like one of the really cheapy ones you get online. Because I was saying how my other like my original charger for this phone was giving out, so I was gonna buy a new one anyways. And then like a couple of days later, like, surprise, here you go, here's a flipping charger. And it gave out pretty quick. Well, it didn't give out, that's the thing. It's like I only had it for like a month or two, closer to a month. And I couldn't even use my phone in bed while I was charging because you had to hold it a certain way. Like, you would have to hold the cord a certain way for it to properly charge. And so, like, I went to charge my phone when I came home from the Christmas dinner, and it would not charge. And I was like, what the heck? It's like jimmied it a little bit, and I was like, nope. And I look at the other end that's connected to like the box or whatever you call it, and I was like, oh shit. And as soon as I picked it up, like the cover came off. But not only did the cover come off, the C connection that connects to my box, because I have a C to C connector, like, it came off too. And I was like, what the heck? I've never seen that with a charger before. Like, I've seen a charger come apart, but usually like the connector portion stays stuck with the cord. Nah, it came off with the cover. I'm used to just the cover slipping off. I was like, great. So yeah, I need another new charger, which is okay. No need to panic. I'll just buy another one. Okay. I think this is too close for comfort. Yeah. That's better. Okay. The prison. Have I shown you guys the prison? I know I've shown someone the prison before. I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys the prison. I was messing around with, I found the books. Do I have them on me? I don't have them on me. I was messing around with the books because I found the key cards. I stumbled across Sam's house and I found the key cards. And I've been playing with the redstone, seeing what still works and what doesn't work. I believe I don't remember if I found where the alarms were in this one, because again, I've mentioned it before in the past that I've had, I didn't finish the lights. I've mentioned it before in the past where I've had copies of worlds where people like recreated everything, and it's very fascinating how well people can like copy all of the redstone and stuff like that. So it's just insane. And one of those copies I found where the alarms were, and I played with them. So I don't remember if I found the alarms, and I'm pretty sure I found them in this world. And you know what? When we finish the ceiling, we'll go mess around in the prison for fun. 'Cause why not? But yeah, I was playing around with all the redstone, seeing what still works and what doesn't work, and it's not like I can fix it or anything like that. I know nothing about redstone, let alone how to fix a whole ass prison system. I wonder if anyone ever watches my streams and go, this is a bomb ass playlist. Because sometimes I'm streaming and I'll casually listen to the music and I myself go, this is a bomb ass playlist. So I'm wondering if I'm the only one that enjoys the music I listen to while doing this, or what. But anyways, oh, these fucking chests. I might have to mute my mic right now so I can blow my nose. I feel like I sound very disgusting right now, and I apologize. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Burb. That would have been very embarrassing if it didn't mute itself, but I was watching the spike the whole time for my mic and it did not move. So I know for sure you guys did not hear me. Anyways. Should probably answer my text messages. There's one person I blocked for my story, just in case, like, they watch my story and they go, oh, this person's posting about me live. Only because, like, I don't know, I get embarrassed about certain people knowing. Watch them, like, pop up in my chat and be like, hey, talking about me. There. Watch them be watching, and then they get, like, the notification, and then they're like, the fuck? Either coincidence, or they're talking about me. Only way to know is to continue watching the stream. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay. So I think we pretty much, that's all the wood components minus like the centers. I think this looks pretty wicked though. It's like a nice way to light everything. Imagine how much time it would take though, specifically grinding all the shrooms, which technically, it's just me, this is my preference on what I like using when it comes to like these patterns, is the shroom blocks, but technically you could use like frog lights and stuff, but I guess any light block that you use is just gonna take forever to grind, like, and you don't have many options. You really do not have many options, which is depressing, but you know. But I think this goes very well. Like, there's some slight modifications as well, not just like the type of blocks that I normally use, but let's see. Yeah, I think since we've already done all the shrooms that need to be here, we could start taking down these torches to have its full effect. All of the Endy babies have left too. There's no more Enderman. I think I still, for safe measure, whenever it comes to me doing projects like this, even though I have a lighted ceiling, like over here you don't have any light sources on the floor, I'd still like to put some sort of light in the ground just to be safe, even though I'm pretty sure this is more than enough light, but you know. See, like this is my, like, for some people this is a perfect amount of lighting, and it looks much darker on stream because I'm looking over on my stream and it looks much darker, but like me looking at it how I normally play, it looks pretty pog. That better be up there, I swear. Ow, that one hurt. Yeah, I'm still gonna do some sort of like light on the flooring because this is, me personally, too dark. I think survival wise, if I were to, I'd be playing on this survival and like just completely solo, I for sure I would say fuck it and leave the light how it is, but no. Okay, we're getting rid of these. Oop. Jamming too hard. I wonder too, like, this is so random. Like, were they wanting to put flowers all throughout the little patches that they have? Or what was going on down here? Okay, so this is full effect, no torches at all. All the torches are gone. Oh, just kidding. Haha. Okay, now this is full effect. All torches are gone. I'm missing like, yeah, like here and there, like a torch. But basically, this is how it looks without the torches. Oh. I think this is like for anyone else, this would look pretty cool. Okay, that's why I still have you there. But no, I still need the torches and stuff. If I could, I might. So what I might do is move this whole room into the corner over there, and just like hand copy all these signs. Or maybe like, cause like this is supposed to be a sneaky little sneak, like a sneaky little sneak. Where am I supposed to move this sneaky little sneak? In the hallway of doors? Too many torches together. I feel like I should. Like this is an appropriate place to put it. Like right here. Actually, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it over here. Okay, so that's gonna be the plan, but later today or a different day. For now, we're gonna finish the ceiling off, and then we'll go play in the prison for a little bit, and then come back to building. Deal? Deal. So what we are going to do with the ceiling for these is do it exactly how I did it earlier. When I was, well, not earlier, yesterday, when I had like an ounce of energy to play Minecraft. Because the pattern is very simple, right? What's playing? Ooh. I'm so glad I could just glance over to my stream, like on my other screen, on Streamlabs, because of the whatever you call it, and see what song's playing. Ah! Chicken. What I might do off stream for sure, not while I'm streaming, is that, oh, that was myself, is Pikmin, is the mansion itself, because I feel like I'm gonna get slightly frustrated while doing it, and I'd rather not do that on stream, if you catch my drift. That, and it's going to be a lot of me just staring at reference pictures the whole time and like blanking out for a little bit before going back to it. And I think that's an off-stream activity. Just saying. Oh! Wop wop. Wop 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 wop. Wop wop. Okay, so this one I'm going to do... Oh! Ha ha ha! I'm an idiot. So this one I'm going to have to do slightly different, right? uh, hold on, wait. So this one goes straight, so this one will have to go here. Yeah, okay. So there we go. I might put like pale stairs or something on that side. I don't know, to like help transition it down or something. I don't know. I'll think of that later. That's a later fin issue. Pikmin. Do 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 do. I thought I saw the outside world. I'm tripping. Do 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 do. Oh, I felt it. I felt the shift in my bones. Light it up. Watch me forget where I said I was gonna put that room and then cry about it later. That sounds like that sounds very plausible for myself. Just saying. Ah! See, imagine a whole lot of that combined with me blanking out while redoing the mansion above. That's what you're going to be missing out on. Are you depressed about it? You shouldn't be. If you are, you have issues. You are the issue, not me. Hold on. I've been charging my phone for an hour now, and it is barely at 12% with this backup charger I have. This is very depressing. Upsy daisy. Am I doing this right? Am I? Yeah, I'm doing it right. If not, it's too late to back down now. YOLO! You know when you like do something so repetitively that after a while you're like, I'm doing this wrong. And you're doing it right the whole time, but it still feels wrong. Ooh. Now that's wrong. Every time I hear this song, I think of the petting meme where it's like it's showing like a little chibi figure or whatever, and it's just like the hand petting it during this portion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Do 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 do. I was trying to change my ringtone for some of the people that I did this wrong. Fuck. Oh well, too late now. Told you guys, it's a YOLO mission. Anyways, I was trying to change the ringtone for some people I have in my contacts. And for some reason, it wasn't letting me, like after a while, I don't know if I hit my limit somehow, but it wouldn't let me download certain songs, and I was really depressed, so I quit, and I'm barely remembering it now. Which it's okay, because it's rare when people call me, but also because people know they should not call me. I don't want to talk on the phone. It's really rare if you're a person I want to talk to on the phone with. Okay. Oh, I did it right. I just, I, I did the wrong corner first. That's what it was. I'm used to doing this corner first. Do 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 You know, I have not checked if anyone's commented on the VODs afterwards, and I probably should, and I just thought of that because I was about to say, guys, if you have any ideas what else I should build in this room besides organizing the chest, please let me know. And I was like, I should probably start checking the comments just in case someone actually comments. Silly goose. Da, 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 da. You know what I thought recently? That I should dual stream. You think that would be fun? Little funsies, little. We can do both Twitch and YouTube. It's been a while since I streamed on Twitch. Twitch, I said that. Don't ban me. They can't do much though without proof.